So this is my dashboard of my funded account. So last week I took nearly three entries. One is the second entry is stop loss and third entry is break even. So I closed the week with $250 profit. Okay. So let me show the trade breakdowns of that entries. So this was the price action of Monday. Here I traded at 10 a.m. PO3. So for that I needed two things before the every entry. One is the DOL, another one is the key level. So here my DOL is this low, which means the previous day low. Another one is my key level is this 4 FEG. Okay. So we have the clear view. One is the previous day low is my target and key level is 4 FEG. So what my plan is, I plan the 10 a.m. PO3, which means open, high, low close. The high should set in that key level after sweeping this 6 a.m. high. So let me go to the 1 minute chart here. Yeah. So here, if you note the time, the high set at 10:25, and then the market gave a clear IFEG signal. This was the IFEG. Then I entered in the next candle itself. Here, I think, entered here and put my stop and targeted to all. Okay, that's it. See, this was the entry I took Monday. So let me see the price action of Tuesday. Here you can see that the day candle set the high. After setting the high, market expanded to the on a sell side direction. Then it created FEG in premium. Then 5 a.m. set high there. Here the price respected to the FEG. Then the next key level should be this order block. Okay, but I missed that entry because I waited for that high to sweep. That's fine. So I Tuesday I didn't took any entry. So this was DOL and the key level is this H1 OB. I will go for 1 minute and see what happened there. So we wait for the 9:30 to open. Okay, here the 9:30 created the CISG. See this one. So you can enter it here directly. So I waited for that high to sweep, but I missed this. See, directly distributed, right? Perfect entry. So in Tuesday I didn't took any entry. Then lower for the Wednesday. Okay, this was the Wednesday price action. What I looked for Wednesday is what I expected is the price at least it will go for the premium level, which was this FEG. After taking this FEG, market will sell. Okay, that's the plan. And also the market created IFEG. Yes, see, the market created IFEG in 6 a.m. 2 a.m. close. So what I plan here, 6 a.m. high will set in that FEG. So this was the nearest target. I didn't expected that FEG also, but I planned to this high only. And also, if you look, there is no key level right here for buy. There's no proper key level at all. So the only key level is this breaker. After taking this liquidity or this liquidity, I will look for the long for that day. But unfortunately, the market sell off from this point because it respected to this FEG. Most of the guys are shorted from this point. But I didn't enter because I waited for that price to come to this premium zone. Then I look for the entry. So I missed, not I missed, I ignored that setup. Okay, so let's see. The 9M is directly distributed, right? So the day, because the DOL is the DOL is first DOL is this high, then the DOL should be this low. But the market is sell off directly in 9M PO3. So I know that's entry. So this was the Wednesday price action. Then we'll go for the Thursday price action. Okay, if you look for in Thursday, I made a mistake because there is no proper view in market in higher time frame, but I forced setup there. Why? Because the only thing what I look in market is price it in a discount level. So what I plan here is so these highs are smooth highs. See, these highs are smooth highs. So what I expected is the 9 a.m. will hit that high and also it's a equal high, but here there's no key level at all. There's no proper key level at all. I directly entered buy setup here. So that was the major mistake I done on Thursday. So only I got this stop loss. Okay. I directly entered 1 minute. So this, I fixed the DOL is my this equal highs. Second part, you must have the key level. But if you see here, there is no key level at all. But I forced the setup there. If we go for 1 minute, I directly entered in 1 minute. Okay, let me show. So this was a 9:30 open, and I waited for that IFVG. I put my limit order here in this IFVG. So let's see. When the price moved from that to this level, then I move the stop to break even. So why I moved break even initially here is I entered the setup without any key level. If you look the higher time frame, there's no key level in this point. So I move the stop loss to break even after moving some point. Then see what happened. The market hit my break even. Then I immediately entered next setup. After sweeping this low, the market created another IFVG, this IFVG. Okay. Okay. Here I entered in this candle, then I put my stop loss here. In this point, the price directly drops and hit my stop loss. Okay. Then the market reversed. This was a 10 a.m. open. In years, it created SMT, this low. But what I say here is this entry is unwanted one because that was not my model to enter. How I enter means first I look for the DOL, next the key level, third one is entry. Okay, but here I entered without the key level, so that was that was the mistake. So for that mistake, I took the stop loss. So then I didn't force any entry. I closed that. A day with negative $250. Then the market, I think, hit that target. Let's see. I don't know. But it gave 2 hour, I think, mostly. Yeah, I think here you get 2 hour. In here, market again reverse. So that's it. That was the Thursday. And we'll go for Friday. So this was the Friday price action. Actually, my DOL is this high, which was 3 SD high, and my key level is this H1 FEG. And there is a 10 a.m. news, which is a Powell speech. This is high impact news. So what I plan here is I target the nearest liquidity, which means this high. So my initial target is this high only, it is 23,348. So that was my TP. I enter in this key level. It means I traded the 9 PO3. So what I look for 9 PO3 is open, low, high close. The low must set in that key level. Okay. So we'll go for 1 minute. So after 9:30, let's see, I trade. So here the 9:30 directly dropped to the key level, and I waited for that IFEG, FEG to become IFEG. Then also the market created an order block here. So if price closed above this also, I will enter because I entered there only. Here I entered. After this close, I directly entered here and put my stop loss to this low, and I targeted the nearest high, which means 23,348. That was right. Here you get the 2 hour. Okay. But unfortunately, my TP missed here. From this point, the market is reversed totally. See, you can see that the market creating SMT this high. The price took that, ES took that high, but the NQ doesn't took that. And also it is nearest to my TP. So in this point, I move my stop loss to break even because because that's news in 10 a.m. So anything will happen. So I move the stop loss to break even and see what happened next. They directly hit my break even, then it distributed. But I closed in this candle itself because before 2 minutes of high impact news, I closed all my positions in my live account. So I closed the entries in this candle. And after that, the market smashed all the TPs. So these are the entries I took last week.